I stand for Mayoral candidate for the Regional Council. Can you hear me okay? I can't hear this. My vision. What is my vision? How do I see the South Burnett in 5 years' time? I see a smoothly run, amalgamated region whose business prosper economically. I see retirees happy in their towns, whilst modernising the retirements. Preserve the country character that they chose to retire in. I see better use facilities that encourage young people to enjoy their country whilst being in sync with the city counterparts. I see us as an example to the rest of Queensland in our willingness to help each other and our friendliness to all. In conjunction with local energy suppliers, the absence of the above ground power lines near, I'm looking for the red light. In the absence of the above ground power lines in our region, thereby reducing the health risk associated with regulation in those 5 years. Our part in the climate change risk are elevated by doing what we can in the region, what we can do, by solar heating and solar energy in the new buildings, in new homes and businesses in the area. This is in turn helping our farmers and respect workers on the land, maintaining climate balance change in the future. I believe in giving families a chance to fulfil the Australian dream of owning a building, their own home. The local level means allowing them to live in less luxurious circumstances in and out town areas until it may be achieved. Wildlife preserves maintain and encourage along the local festivals of each of our towns, supported not only by tourism industry but the local government. Implementation of waterways control, in which allows for growing numbers of visitors and new homemakers on our arrival in our region each year. We are catered for. A closer contact with state departments, particularly in the growth of industry, requires it is necessary, for example, of a new mine in an area which is supposed to cater for perhaps up to 500 families, bringing a strain not only on our water but on our schools. Thank you. That's the best I can do at the moment. Thank you very much.
My vision for where the South Burnett will be in 5 years' time is fairly simple. I want it to be bigger, better, greener and well provided with the essential services for day-to-day life and for health and well-being. We need plenty of water, and for that we need excellent planning, but we also need kind weather, and we would all hope that the next 5 years will see a better time for our rural industries. I would want to see the district economically viable and growing, with new businesses, new people and new employment available throughout the South Burnett. And I would see a district with that stable employment and with hopefully costs under control, pulling together as one region, benefiting all of the communities and the towns of the South Burnett, with detriment to none and favour to none, so that our industries, our developments can be made and employment grow and be stable. We need to see, and I hope we see in 5 years' time, a district where the young people, when they leave schools, can choose to remain in the South Burnett if they wish to, rather than having to depart and go to the major cities. That's my vision for the South Burnett in 5 years.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe the current South Burnett Shires have everything necessary to ensure our region continues to grow both socially and economically. In 5 years' time, I envisage a strong, united South Burnett voice which recognises our individual communities and echoes community values and wishes. In the next 5 years, we need to strengthen General Council services, partner with community and non-government organisations for the benefit of the local communities, provide an information service to the community, a one-stop shop for residents and community groups. As leader of the South Burnett Regional Council, my emphasis in the next 5 years will be on encouragement of new industries while strengthening current businesses, allocation of increased funding for roads and infrastructure, development of a viable transport solution for the region through forging a partnership with private enterprise, Queensland Transport, Queensland Health and the South Burnett Community Integrated Transport Service, ensuring sustainable water supplies through the adoption of a regional vision and forward planning, fostering the South Burnett tourism potential by identifying gaps, developing strategies to address the issues and promoting the region as a whole. Such development will ensure that the South Burnett region is a strong, viable entity, continuing to offer the relaxed country lifestyle that we presently enjoy. Importantly, under my leadership, Council would be encouraged to adopt the philosophy that it should work with the community, for the community, to maximise benefits to the community. Thank you.
Bill, ladies and gentlemen, lovely to see so many people here tonight. I guess, as Bill said before, I've had 30 years in local government, and my vision for where the South Burnett needs to be in the next 5 years is a pretty simple one. We're very, very lucky people where we live in this great area of Australia and Queensland, and we've been serviced by 4 wonderful local authorities for such a long time. On the 15th of March, actually on the 14th of March at 5 p.m, those 4 local authorities ceased to exist when we come to South Burnett Regional Council. We need to have a mayor and 6 councillors who have a vision to make sure that the new South Burnett Regional Council gel together and work on our positives that we have, and we have so many here. We have untapped tourist facilities like the Bunya Mountains, which is one of the loveliest areas you've ever seen anywhere in Australia. We have wonderful industry. With Swickers and Toronto, we have to make sure that the Emerging Meat Works is up and running within 12 months of the new South Burnett Regional Council. We have to make sure that we have long-term plans for our infrastructure so that we don't see the problem that we've had in the last 6 or 7 months when we've had the drought that we've had over the last 10 years, and find out that all of a sudden we've got problems with Gordon Brook Dam, Jogga Peterson Dam and Lake Moongooma. But it's an exciting challenge for all of us. We have so many great people, so many great organisations across the South Burnett, and we've got some things that we need to do quickly. We need to get a 3rd tier of education. We have the South Queensland Institute of TAFE here in Kingaroy. We need to get that it services Year 12s when they leave Nanango, Kingaroy and Mergen High Schools. They can go on and do their diplomas at the South Queensland Institute of TAFE right here in the South Burnett. We need to make sure that we have a transport structure in place. It doesn't matter where you live in the South Burnett, you can get to that central spot to do what you need to do, whether that's Kingaroy, Mergen, Nanango or even Blackbuck. It's an exciting time, it's a wonderful time, and I'm proud to be part of local government. I have been for the last 30 years, and I look forward to working with the people of the South Burnett in the next 4 years if I'm elected or not.
Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, and our young people, boys and girls, most important to our 4 shire, 6 divisions in the new regional shire council. I can see and I understand that the development of our land in these shires, in home blocks, are going to bring a higher population to the area within the next 5 years. So therefore the development of industries, the provisions from council like water, roads, parking. Our young people have been neglected in regards to sporting facilities and that type of thing. Will give the new regional council a full job for the first 12 to 18 months. So thank you very much.